It's my birthday, so I can do what I want. I got this like jelly nail. We did like a little cake testing, so I think I did a good job. He drew my dog wearing a little Scouts uniform.
Wanna make you happy and then she goes. 나만 혼자 남겨뒀어. 대화가 필요해. 너 먼저 나에게 말해봐. 너와 나의 이 관계가 달라졌음 해.
I'm currently 22 minutes deep on hold with Bank of America because I'm trying to close one of my accounts. I've been getting charged this like maintenance fee and I didn't even realize it because there was this one account that I wanted to close out, but I think you have to like go in person to close it out and I've been too lazy. But because I had such a low balance in that account because I just like was not using it anymore, I've been getting charged $8 a month without even knowing because I just like have not been checking in on that account. So the app told me to call this number and I am now 22 minutes deep on hold with them. I'm gonna eat a sweet potato because it is my birthday today and I haven't run all week because my foot has been kind of hurting, and I think it's because my shoe, I looked at my shoe yesterday. The tongue flap part, there was like a little fold on the side and that fold was pressing on my foot like during my entire long run, and so it was making my foot hurt. I usually have it with Kewpie. I feel like having Kewpie mayo before a run would weigh my stomach down, so I'm eating it with soy sauce. I haven't even talked to a person yet. I have a feeling that I'm not going to make it to the front of the queue before I have to go on my run. If anything, I might have to just go in person to a branch today. Not how I would like ideally want to spend my birthday, but honestly, who cares? Other plans for my birthday today includes going on this run. I'm gonna run like my birthday. So my birthday is July 17th, so I'm going to try to run 7.17 miles. And then I have a nail appointment at 11:30. I haven't got my nails done since I like went to Japan, so pretty excited for that. I actually need to go to Costco because I am out of all my groceries, so I actually do like need to go. And while I'm there, I'm thinking about buying myself a tray of like shrimp cocktail and having that for lunch or dinner. I've always wanted to, but I always stop myself from doing it because I was like, that's stupid. Why would you spend like $15 on a shrimp cocktail tray? But it's my birthday, so I can do what I want. Today I'm wearing my Hokas because my Asics, which is the pair that I usually use, it was right over here. Like the tongue flap was kind of folded in on itself and it was pressing directly on my metatarsal, like this foot bone right here. And it was making my feet hurt this entire week. I recently got a new protein powder and this was on Costco.com, but it's the Orgain one and it's inspired by Justin's. It's like a dark chocolate peanut butter flavored protein powder. I'm gonna try that for the first time today. I also have my Uncrustables, of course. It doesn't taste bad, it just doesn't really taste like a chocolate peanut butter cup. I guess it kind of does. It kind of tastes exactly as you would imagine if you blended up a dark chocolate peanut butter cup so that all the flavors were mixed together. Cheers. So hot right now, but I just got my nails done. So cute. It's this like Japanese nail salon that I found. I got this like jelly nail. So freaking cute. Oh my god. I just got back from getting my nails done. I'm actually so happy with how they look. I feel like they look a little bit duller on this camera, but in real life, it's like this beautiful peachy apricot like jelly color. It's so freaking cute. It's 12:37. I'm a little hungry. I have two people that I hang out with regularly at work. Like we go on walks together and stuff, but they both got me matchas yesterday. I don't think that they knew that the other was getting me a matcha, and I also had a matcha that I made for myself. So I had like 2.5 matchas. So this one is also from yesterday. I just had it in the fridge. Still good. I think I'm gonna hang out with my sister later today. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do yet, but I do need to go to Costco. And while I'm there, I kind of want to get myself a shrimp cocktail platter because I just want to eat the whole thing. LA is going through a bit of a heat wave right now, and I live not in LA, but like close enough to LA that like whatever heat wave they go through, we also go through. So it's really hot and our apartment doesn't have air conditioning, so it gets pretty warm in here. So I'm thinking like maybe we'll go to a cafe or like some place with air conditioning and just like hang out there for the day. My sister and I just went to Costco and now I'm eating shrimp cocktail in the car while she gets gas. Yes. Yay! I just got home from work and I'm eating cake. My sister and I decided to get like different slices of cake from this Japanese bakery. It's the same place that I got her birthday cake from, but we're trying like a bunch of different ones now. We did for my birthday, we did like a little cake testing. So coffee cake, this chocolate mousse strawberry cake from 85 that my friend got me. And this is just like a classic strawberry shortcake, Japanese style, not the English one. I'm eating this as my little after work treat because I did not want to be at work today after a really fun weekend. It was really hard being back at the office. So just eating a little sweet treat to congratulate myself for making it through the day. This is the chocolate mousse. In a bit, I'm going to go get Camille because I bought a new dresser off of Facebook Marketplace and I got all the drawers up, but the actual like dresser body is still in my car because I couldn't carry it up to the second floor on my own. So needed extra help for that. So I'm gonna get Camille. This is coffee cake. The dresser, I got it for a pretty good deal. It's this like discontinued IKEA dresser that I wasn't able to find for the longest time, but popped up on my Facebook Marketplace feed, and so I decided to go look at it. I wasn't sure if I was gonna buy it, but then once I got there, the lady was like, yeah, I listed it for 125, but if you want to take it now, I'll give it to you for 100. So I was like, deal. So packed it into my car. And I got home with a dresser yesterday. Down 100, but up a new dresser. I've also been meaning to buy a new air conditioner, like a portable air conditioning unit, because it has been so ridiculously hot in my room at night and it takes forever for me to go to sleep because it's just so uncomfortable. This is strawberry shortcake from 85. This is another like strawberries and cream cake, but this one's from the Japanese bakery. The cream on that's definitely less sweet. It's like more milky. So good. I have been eating nothing but like sugar and alcohol this past weekend, so my stomach has been hurting and now I'm eating more sugar. So good though. Okay, I'm about to head out to Pilates, but I wanted to give you an update on the room because I like moved a bunch of stuff around. I was up until like 1 a.m. yesterday because I kept moving stuff and I wasn't really satisfied with it. I made room for the big dresser that I bought and I moved my desk over, I moved my drawers over. Honestly, my room looks a little more spacious now, so I think I did a good job, but let me just show you. That is the new dresser that I bought off of Facebook Marketplace. It was $100. Well, it was listed for 125, but she gave it to me for 100. There is one small damage right here. This part is a little broken, but it doesn't really affect the drawer itself, so I don't really care. This little, what do you call it? Like clothes hanging rack used to be just straight up against that wall, but I moved it here. So it's kind of like partition now. Like this is my little closet space. And then over here, I moved the desk from that wall to this wall. Yeah, that's basically it. There's so much stuff on the desk because I was just like moving everything everywhere. Also, my friend made me this for my birthday. It's my dog. His name is Twiggy, and I've been on an AOT binge lately. He drew my dog wearing a little Scouts uniform. Okay, I'm gonna be late to Pilates, but I just want to give you a quick update before I go and before I forget. So. For dinner today, because it's so warm, I'm gonna make a cold like soba salad. Basically what I eat every day regardless of how hot it is. I got this chasoba, it's like a green tea soba. We'll get a pot of water boiling. I'm looking at the kitchen in my like display on the camera and I'm realizing how messy it is. Sorry. I got this like seaweed mix. It's kaiso sarada, so it's like a seaweed salad mix. And all you have to do to prepare it is to rehydrate it with some water. This doesn't look like a lot, but it is going to rehydrate to like 10 times the volume of this right now. I don't know if it counts as a vegetable, but if it is a vegetable, this has been like my main vegetable source for the past couple of weeks. I honestly fill it to almost the brim because you're gonna see, you're gonna need a ton of water. You can see it's kind of green because it's green tea soba. It's not like overpowering though, it's like very subtle, it's very nice. And while that's boiling, let me show you what's happening with the seaweed. Look How crazy. Like that probably wasn't even enough water for all of that. Yeah, 2 full cups of just seaweed salad. But it's so easy and I never have to worry about it going bad and it doesn't take up space in the freezer. So honestly, it's just such a convenient way to get like, I think it has fiber in it because I don't know, but it's just such a good way to get like my greens in. I also have an avocado. I cut it really weird for some people, but basically I slice off maybe 1/3 of it and I use that third and then I cut the remaining bits into halves. So I have 1/3 of an avocado every time I eat it. Yeah. I need to go buy more chili oil soon. I actually had this out for all of my friends to use because when we had our friends over for, I think it was a Nick's watch party or something, I had this like open with like a little spoon in it because someone brought fried rice and I was like, guys, if you want chili oil on your fried rice, feel free to take some. Everyone loved it and my roommate also really loves it. So she has been eating this, I have been eating this, and it's basically empty. I need to go buy another one of these soon. Not too picky about presentation, so this is what it looks like. My mom gave me this yuzu rice seasoning a while ago, so I'm going to use this as well. I usually like to have like a couple hard-boiled eggs in the fridge just so like I can peel one and top any of my dishes with it, but I don't have any in the fridge right now, so this is dinner. I'm gonna eat this and watch AOT. Okay, embarrassingly, I am on the last season of Attack on Titan. I think I started this series like maybe 2 weeks ago and I got really into it, and when I really get into a show, like I cannot stop watching it. Like I physically cannot pull myself away from the screen. I think there was one day I watched like 10 episodes in a row, did not move. Finally on the last season and it's really insane like what's happening right now.